Ryan Garcia responds and tells Cruz to sign the contract, but there could be more to the story. Stay tuned. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Happy 2022. Throw a like on the video if you guys could. Let's get into it. Now, Ryan Garcia keeps telling Pitbull Cruz, former opponent of Gervonta Davis, in fact, Gervonta Davis' last opponent, replacement opponent to the Rolando Romero pullout, right? Ryan Garcia, I see on social media, he keeps saying, hey, he signed the contract. This on his Instagram. He says, says, I'm just focused on Instagram. He'll find out soon once he signs the contract. But this has really been the story of Ryan Garcia's life on social media, the gift and the curse. He's amassed 8 million plus followers on Instagram. And in my personal opinion, he's using it at this point to his detriment because his whole career seems to be based around social media, where we get to hear and see tweets more than we get to see Ryan Garcia actually in the ring and actually fighting. It's like, oh, I feel great. I feel new and like recharged and, you know, all these things. And it's all tweets. Now he's telling Pitbull Cruz, hey, sign the contract. But we all know, the people like myself that have been in this business, it's not really how boxing works. Now, this is another article, or actually interview, with Pitbull Cruz's father, and it says the father of Pitbull Cruz says they're ready to sign to fight Ryan Garcia as long as it includes a stipulation that they will get paid if Garcia pulls out of the fight. And at this point, based on Ryan Garcia's history and pattern, that seems like a reasonable request, because you'll remember, and this is on ES News, you'll remember last year Ryan Garcia pulled out of 2 pertinent big fights. So Pitbull Cruz, they're of the belief that should he do this again, you know, the burden is on Ryan Garcia to make good with what he's saying. There's no burden on Pitbull Cruz. We already know he's a G. We already know he's a dog because he fought a power puncher and a great skilled fighter like Gervonta Davis on a moment's notice and did well in spots. So we already know he's a dog. It's up to Ryan Garcia to make these tweets make sense. He says, I'm feeling so sharp and strong, actually faster than I was before. It's kind of crazy. Can't wait. Kind of feels like I was in the hyperbolic chamber from Dragon Ball Z. Again, tweets and talking. Right? Just a bunch of talking about how he feels and he can't wait to get back in the ring, et cetera, et cetera. It's in my blood, you know? So the burden of proof is on, look, I'm putting my head down and getting the job done in 2022, ready to push forward, silence the noise, and be who I am. I'm 25-0, that's the goal. First step is to get Cruz to fight and to stop wasting time. Coming from a guy that says he'll fight me in my patio, he sure takes long. You know what I mean? And to me, the way Ryan Garcia is constantly tweeting these things, like okay, he's on Instagram, he's on Twitter. Look, an hour ago, come on, Pitbull Cruz. You said I have a glass chin, that all I do is focus on Instagram. You'll find out what I'm made of once you sign the contract. Tired of reading your interviews when you have a contract waiting for you. But the thing that's not making this believable is the fact that, one, he just posted something on New Year's and it said Happy New Year's. signed the contract. And then January 4th, you're already visibly hounding him saying sign the contract. And I just read an easy to access Ellie Seckbeck ES News interview where his father says as long as there's a stipulation that stipulates should Ryan Garcia pull out, that we could get get it cracking. So this is what he pushed on December 31st, right before New Year's. Happy New Year, sign the contract. So it's only January 4th, and Ryan Garcia, who's been out of the ring since last January when he fought Luke Campbell, now he's trying to put this public pressure, and it looks contrived. He keeps saying, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, fight me, sign the contract. And then another thing that makes this look like non-believable is Oscar De La Hoya just put this on January 3rd, and he put it into Spanish, but the translation is Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Now, he didn't even tag Isaac Pitbull Cruz, so there's already the first problem. Because when it's a tag like Golden Boy, you can click on it and it's blue. And he's not even tagged. What is this dude doing, bro? Look, that's not even the Golden Boy's official page. This man, so this video is live. This is not rehearsed or pre-recorded, but I just seen this. So right now, De La Hoya on his verified, evident by the blue check mark, he's tagging a guy that's not even Isaac Pitbull Cruz, right? Because the hyperlink is not even highlighted blue. Then he tags Golden Boy, and it's not even the real Golden Boy Promotions. So Oscar doesn't even know his own company's Twitter account, which is alarming. So you didn't actually tag Isaac Pitbull, and this is from this year. This is from January 3rd, right? So you didn't properly tag Isaac Cruz, right? You didn't properly tag your own company. You tagged this dude, right? Let's check Ryan. Oh my God, you didn't tag. Look, you didn't tag. Oh my gosh, bro. That is not Ryan Garcia. I'm not the smartest brother in the world, but that is not Ryan. This is somebody else. This is Lion Garcia, bro. This is not Ryan. Useless trivia and history enthusiast with 3. So this look cap, bro. This look cap. So I've just broken down live, no rehearsals, that you didn't tag Isaac Pitbull Cruz, evident by the fact that I highlighted it and there's no hyperlink. You didn't tag Golden Boy properly, and you didn't even tag your own fighter, Ryan Garcia. So you don't know anybody's Twitter handles, right? And you're saying, Isaac Pitbull Cruz, congratulations on your fight with Tank Davis. Golden Boy, which is we established not the right Golden Boy, and King Ryan Garcia. And the funny thing is, on Twitter, when you're typing the hashtag, it'll let you know, like it's like almost like autocorrect, where it'll start suggesting what it thinks you're trying to type. So I don't know how this even happens, but he says, Golden Boy and his fake Ryan Garcia page, we are ready to make you a great offer. Tell him to tell us your promoter. So his promoter, Manny Pacquiao Promotions. I want to my fight with Oscar De La Hoya. Bro, Oscar fought his promoter. How do I know? I'm a YouTuber. I'm a silly YouTuber. How do I know Isaac Pitbull Cruz's promoter, but Oscar De La Hoya doesn't? Canelo was probably right about De La Hoya not running his company and other people are pulling the strings, but whatever. So he's with Manny Pacquiao Promotions. Sean Gibbons is always on Twitter, and he's a great representative to get you to who you need because he's the president, right? And he's saying, tell us we are ready to make you a great offer. Tell him to tell us your promoter. So this was 5:59 on January 3rd. Again, you guys got to look. I treat boxing like a court case. I get in this boxing, I'm like forensic files, like a detective. So tell me how this makes sense. De La Hoya on January 3rd, a minute before 6 p.m., January 3rd, 2022, as you guys could see, it says, get in touch with us basically and tell us who your promoter is, even though I just told you who his promoter is and it's easy to look up. You could probably find it on BoxRec. It says, tell us who your promoter, stall tactics. And it says, we are ready to make you a great offer. That was January 3rd. Keep this in mind. But Ryan Garcia says January 4th, the very next day, Isaac Cruz, you have a contract waiting for you. That sound like cap. How did he have a contract waiting for him in less than 1 day, less than 24 hours? And then he says, as I showed you, Happy New Year, sign the contract. So Ryan keeps telling him to sign the contract, and this was December 31st, but then Oscar De La Hoya on January 3rd doesn't even know anybody's Twitter handles, including his own fighter, his own company, or Isaac Pitbull Cruz, doesn't know Isaac Pitbull Cruz's promoter, and it says, tell us who your promoter is. We are ready to make you a great offer. So clearly, this is not in sync like Justin Timberlake. This don't make sense. January 3rd, he says he doesn't know any of this information, who his promoter is, and he says, we are ready to make you a great offer. But days ago, December 31st, Ryan is saying, hey, I want to fight you, sign the contract. What contract? What contract did you make before Oscar was ready to make a great deal? That doesn't even make sense. So I don't know what they're telling Ryan Garcia, but he got to get his business in order. That's my time. Subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest. I am the best in the business. We will discover all the facts this year. 2022 is up.
Here. Cruz said that he'll fight me in my patio. He also said he'll probably beat me. We definitely have to see that. And I look forward to that fight coming back. It should be a good one. Cruz is a pressure fighter. Pretty good one. Has good little movement. Nothing I haven't seen before, but we'll have to see how he does against me. I'm still just as fast and explosive as I've always been. And I think that with my speed, my timing, my reach, I think that I should be able to get the job done. We'll see though. I mean, obviously he gave Gervonta a pretty tough fight. Some would say that he beat Gervonta. I had Gervonta winning by 2 rounds. Gervonta could have made it way easier than he made it. I think he gave him too much respect, but
the future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster.